Well, hey there, I'm KK, and today I want to tell you a very simple philosophy that has gotten me to a level of success that honestly I could have never dreamed of before, and also that is simple advice that I think anyone at any stage of your business, of your personal life, of anything that you're working towards may find really beneficial. And that is a simple phrase that I've used my entire career and my entire life in order to stay focused on what really matters. Make more and spend less. I want to talk about living the simple life a little bit today. And notice I said make more, not to scale back, not to feel meek, not to make yourself small, but also to keep maybe what's important to you in mind, to have perspective on what really drives you and what's important, so that spending less may not even mean financially. It may be what you put value in now is different from where you need to go and what you need to focus on next. And so to break down each aspect of this, I am a firm believer in growth. Personal growth, professional growth, I'm here for all of it. And I'm excited to be the person who encourages you. But I also really want to be clear, there's only so many ways to become more successful. And a lot of it comes down to basic principles that you can apply to your personal life, to your professional life, in order to find that success actually come to fruition. And so the simplest one is to focus on balance, which is why I say you both need to make more and spend less. So you can't save your way into success, but you also can't just focus on making more money or doing more or acquiring a bunch of things, because you kind of lose the important focus on who am I? What's important to me? What are my values? And how do I feel most appreciated and just overall great about myself? And when I analyze the success of clients, friends, family members, people that you probably know and admire, it almost never comes down to this flashy, extravagant lifestyle with lots of material things and focus on self only. It really is a balance between, their familial and interpersonal relationships and external success that kind of just gives them more time and more stability in those other relationships and other aspects of life. I can actually truly say this. I have never met a business owner that I've worked with that just feels instantly better by making more money if the rest of their life isn't in order, and vice versa. And so I do believe that it's important to grow, and I think you can see a million videos about ways that I suggest that you can do that. I'll certainly link a few in the description box and here in the video so that you can easily kind of go down that rabbit hole if it's important to you. But today I think it's more of a overarching focus that I want to encourage you to have on the simplicity and the joys of life that come from, yes, the growth and the exciting aspects of leveling up, but also from having a good perspective of what really matters to you and what you need from other aspects of your life, other aspects of your business. So it's not just about, the cold hard cash in your bank account, but it's about this holistic view of what's the purpose of life? What is the purpose that you wake up every day and get out of bed for? Why did you leverage everything to start the business that you did? And what makes you so passionate about it each day, each month, each year? So you can see it really is a focus that I believe we have to have that's a lot more well-rounded than get money and to make it to a certain level of notoriety. And so I just want to talk briefly about spending less and why I believe living underneath your means is the true definition of wealth in America today. And I think it's because we're in this debt-driven culture where people feel the burden of showing their success and showcasing who they are based on those things, right? Whether it's material things or, your body or anything like that. And I think it's really hard to push back and say, this is actually not the purpose of my life. The purpose of my life is not what my hair looks like, right? It's not what I'm wearing. It's not what designers I rock. It's not the size of my ring or my jewelry. And I really believe we've kind of lost our way. And so we're so busy making more to do a lot differently than spend less. But we've lost the reason that making more can actually be good for us. It is not the root of evil, because we're not spending less, because we're so busy acquiring and pushing out when it comes to energy, money, and everything else in between. And so I just want to help you to find balance there. I do think that celebrating your success is the single most important thing you do in life and in business. I think right alongside it is that humility of the heart that allows you to realize that there is just so much more in importance, and that you can simplify your life at the same time as improving it. And this is not a get rich quick scheme, right? This is not a, fast track to success idea. It is truly what I believe for you, because I'm living it now and I worked to get here. So I want to say it one more time. You absolutely should and could make more money. Awesome. Great. I also recommend that you find areas in your life to simplify. Maybe it is spend less, maybe it's just less focus on the tangible, and it could also be something as simple as to figure out the desires of your heart, your purpose in life, and how you can contribute more to your family, the world, your local community based on that. So that feels soft coming from a business expert and life coach, but I hope you'll hear my heart, which is that I absolutely encourage and will celebrate your successes. I just hope you also take the time to realize that it's not what defines you, good, bad, or otherwise, and that it is also a luxury to not only make more, but find ways to simplify, spend less, and enjoy the best that life has to offer for you. I'm KK. Let's talk more about this soon.